Hello folks, this is Anthony. Welcome back to Honda Snowblower Enthusiast and Small Engine Repair. I got this Honda wood splitter the other day. Needed a service. It was kind of rough running or whatever. So let me show you the service points I went through on this wood splitter to make it work. I worked it yesterday for a couple hours and got all that done, and I'm going to do this. After I finish this, I'm going to do the rest of this. All this wood I bucked up. There was like 10 logs at my neighbor's house, and we bucked it up and split it into halves and quarters so they wouldn't be so heavy. So let me show you what I did. The first thing I did was on the engine. I drained all the old gas because it was from last year. I drained it all and drained the carburetor, and then put in new fresh gas with a stabilizer. I like to use ethanol shield. Some people like stable. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Just use some stabilizer when you fill up your gas jugs. So that's the first thing I did. I checked the oil, changed the oil. This is a summer machine, so I used 10W30 in the oil, okay? The tires were low, so I aired them up. Thank goodness the air held. And I had to, this piece was broken. The top part of this was broken. We broke it when we were splitting the wood at the job site. So I welded it back on. It works like a champ. Okay, back here, I had a leak. There was a slight leak in the... I pressure washed it because it's a lot easier working on a machine when it's pressure washed, okay? So I pressure washed it so I could see what I was doing. I had a leak in one of these hoses down here. I don't know if you can see the one. There's a one on the bottom too. Right there. Yeah, there's one right here. It was a leak, so I just tightened them up, and it's not leaking anymore. The hydraulic pump works really well. This is where you fill up the oil, and this is a pressure release. When you're using the machine, you remove this, and then you release the pressure when it's working, okay? So when it's not working, then you shut the pressure release and you put this back in. All right. What else can I think of? Oh, really important difference, even though this is a snowblower channel, but we added small engine repair too, so I can stay busy all year. Didn't put a wing nut on this. Well, there's an air filter under here. The summer machine has an air filter element. Snowblowers don't, because in the wintertime there's no dust or dirt in the air that you have to filter out, and plus it would freeze up. On a snowblower. On a snowblower, it would freeze up and choke out the engine, but you need an air filter, and it's really important to change this. Check it, see if if it's dirty, which it's gonna be dirty after using it, for multiple hours. You're gonna have to. So I got a couple extra spares. What else another thing, that this is a summer engine. It has a low oil shut off. Let's see where I can find it. So if it's tipped, if it's low on oil, and it will shut off. So that's an engine protection. Now, snowblowers don't have them. Let's see if I can show you. It's right here. Okay, you don't have one on a Here it is right there. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. I'm trying to do this. I'm looking at the camera. I should be looking at the engine. That's the low oil sensor, and it protects the engine. And you want to check your oil. I'm always telling people this all the time. Check your oil before you use the machine, and you won't have a blown up engine, or if it shuts off, people will start they can't get it restarted because it's low on oil, and they're panicking and say, "Hey Anthony, I can't get my wood splitter on my generator restarted, and what do I do?" And I said, well, first thing you do is check the fuel, make sure the switch is on, check the oil, then we can go from there if it's something more serious. So here's the wood I gotta split today, and I split this yesterday. I'm pretty much all set for the coming winter, and then I can concentrate on snowblowers, on Hondas. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, okay?